And guys, finally Hiya Toys finally announced the new Hiya Toys Skar King. We've been waiting forever for this, and dang, they really went crazy on this figure. The detail on this, the accessories are fantastic for this figure. Let's get started right away with the first image, and the first image really does give you the posing right here, and it does give you his like whip with the crystal right there of Shimo, and that looks really nice. To be honest, I really do think this is definitely better than S.H.MonsterArts, but we won't know until of course we have this figure in hand, because we don't know how the final product's gonna look like for painting and also posing. But my guess, most likely it's still gonna be better than the S.H.MonsterArts. That figure right there is around over $100 retail, or should be around $100 retail for that figure, and this one's going to be way cheaper. We get to the price point and everything in a little bit. I actually really want a quick look at these images, and just seeing shots of this figure looks great. Love the different expressions you do get for this figure. I do love that the whip could go around the figure, so it does of course have like a bendy of course feature for the whip, and that's really good. And some really great shots with some lighting right here that really does show how bright this figure is with the orange right here, and that does look pretty awesome. So for me, this is definitely going to be a buy right here. I haven't bought the S.H.MonsterArts yet. I've been tempted, but when I saw some more images, I was like, you know what, I could wait until most likely Hiya Toys announce theirs, and it's definitely worth the wait in my opinion. So far from seeing the images, I still think this is really great compared to S.H.MonsterArts. But right here is like the full image right here of accessories. You can see right there with the two side portraits right there. You actually get three in total, like a regular expression, an angry expression, and a cocky expression. And you do get quite a bit of extra hand parts, and of course the whip, and that's really cool. And if you guys are wondering, the figure is around 6 inches tall. So out the bat, I think Hiya Toys did an incredible job. The paint job on this is really great in my opinion. I'm just really hoping they don't lack on the paint job for the final product for this one, and especially for the rip of the bone, of course, look of it right there. Hopefully they don't really rush that right there with the painting, but I guess we'll wait and see again until the release date for that. And of course, for release date for these kind of figures is kind of outrageous in my opinion still. This figure right here does say it's gonna be releasing during 2026 third quarter, so that's a little bit annoying right there. You do need to wait a long time, but the good part is also that the price point is going to cost $51 right now at their website, so that's really good. But right here, most likely at Big Bad Toy Store, most likely in a week or so, we'll probably see it at Big Bad Toy Store for around $60, and that right there is not too bad. So very excited. This figure here is not going to cost too expensive compared to the S.H.MonsterArts, so that's really good right there. But that's of course going to be my thoughts for this figure. Definitely excited for it. Can't wait for more stuff. I think they're going to do some kind of New York Comic Con exclusives coming up for some of the statues they did announce. But this right here just had to talk about for a separate video that looks really great. So that's of course going to be my thoughts, guys. Tell me below your thoughts about this. Are you guys going to buy this? Let me know down below. See you guys next time. Bye.